guys, welcome back to my channel. It's a girl, Coach D, and I'm back yet with another video. Of course, at least we have been able to do the concept of personalities and learn different personalities that come with different people. And of course, I hope guys you have been able to learn these personalities so that you can even be able to learn people and to learn even your babies to be able to be get to know how to treat them better instead of you continuing to compare them with other people and telling them you should be like fulani or fulani. Learn to just appreciate the different aspects of people and the different characters that comes with different people. But you also said that there is room for change, that you don't have to stay, you have to even live with the weaknesses of one temperament that you belong to. Like for example, for me, that I'm a choleric melancholic. One of the weaknesses the choleric is one of the weaknesses the choleric is that they are prone to be very angry, like they hot tempered. But I don't have to stay there saying that I am a hot tempered person. Right now I am not, because I've been able to work with it, and I thank God for self control that has been able to give me. So there is no need of us sitting in that pity party, the camp of pity party, and just say, you know me, I'm just like this and I like that, and there's nothing I can do. Of course, there's something you can do. Always, there's something you can do. Let us be better people. Oh, yes. So today I'm going to talk about childhood traumas and some of the things that now, what is childhood traumas? Trauma in general. There are those they are traumas, incidences that you went through. These childhood traumas may come through abuse, that is emotional abuse, physical abuse. They can even come out of negligence. If for example you are neglected by your parents, that can also cause some traumas in your life. Even as you grow and become a grown up, you find that they affect you, how you relate with people. They affect even how you think about yourself. They affect even the kind of achievements and goals, even the kind of friends that you have, guys. Trauma is going to they have something to do even with the choices that we make in life. Just imagine, honey. And one thing I will tell you guys is that it is better for us to get to know what you're going through. It is better for us to get to just sit down and have an introspect and get to understand where our trauma is coming from. If you have none, thank God. But approve yourself of not having one after you have done an introspect. You have evaluated how you relate with people. You have evaluated how you think about yourself. You have evaluated how you, even the kind of goals that you keep, even the kind of spouse that you have, guys, even the kind of spouse that you got, or the kind of spouse that you're looking for, even the kind of the way you love being treated, or all those things, guys. Then just have sit down and have an introspect. And one, because if you don't deal with your childhood traumas, there are things that will happen to you. Number one is that you might end up being a person with the spirit of people pleasing. Yani you're always pleasing people because maybe you are neglected, you never felt love. So if anyone shows just some sort of interest in you, you get overboard, sometimes to the expense of your own feelings. And it is good to get to know these so that you can be able to deal with better. That see, even saying no is something. Even just saying no to someone, and no is a whole answer. It doesn't matter what they are asking for. As long as you don't feel like doing it, no is a whole answer, and it is a whole sentence actually. So it is good, it is good that you get to know this so that you are aware. We have to become self-aware, guys. We will talk about self-awareness in another video, but today we are talking about childhood traumas. And for us to be able to deal with them, we have to become self-aware by having an introspect, just sitting down and going through your life and thinking. Even sometimes you find that we hide in the myths, stereotyping that we tend to have in our different ethnic groups that we come from, that all people from these people behave like this. It is not true, guys. There's always room. I will always tell you guys, there is always room for change. There's always room for you to be better, to be a better person. So number one is you end up being a people pleasing person. Imagine just doing overboard, and trust me, people will take advantage of you. They will take advantage of you proper, ile mzuri. Even friends, even girlfriends, if you are a girl, even boyfriends, if you are a boy, they will take advantage of you because they know, this one, if I ask anything, they'll just give it. And imagine you will never, and they will never come through for you the way you do for them. That, I am not demeaning the fact that you should come through for people. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying doing it within your doing it within your comfort zone. Ile yenye you're not going overboard, just overlooking your own feelings, just not considering how you feel about it. Even if, for example, someone wants they want you to take them somewhere and you just intended to have an afternoon to just take a nap, you can just say no. But if you have that spirit, if you are working in that stage of being a people pleaser, you're not able to say no. The next thing, the other thing is that you will become a person who has a victim mentality. Yani, you're always skeptical about things. You are always skeptical. You are always saying, oh, hii kifua yangu, oh, hii nilifanya nini. Yani, victim mentality. Yani, victim mentality is that you're always thinking they are doing this to me because of something. They are doing this because it is me. They did this because it is me. You understand? Like, you're always the victim, always the victim. And it is a sad place to be, guys. It is really a sad place to be. Now, the other thing is you might end up being depressed. And of course, being depressed comes with the suicidal thoughts. And it's the pity if you end up being a person with suicidal thoughts, because you might come out of it, or you might not. Because we have had so many people who have been able to kill them, who have been able to die through suicide. We don't say kill themselves; they die through suicide, and it is really a big pity. The other thing is that you might end up being a narcissist person, having containing some narcissistic characteristics, and you may not even know it right now that you have those characteristics. But in the near future, you find yourself in situations where those characters are coming out. You're coming out. You're coming out. So, guys, and it is really bad. It is better you deal with it the earlier the better, so that you are able to take back the power of your life to you, taking back the power of making decisions for yourself, taking back the power of living the life you want instead of living, because sometimes you find the childhood traumas you has made that it can make you be very bitter, and the moment you become very bitter, every time you get annoyed, and you're always busting out and speaking out to people, and you're always saying all sorts of things. It's really a pity, guys. It's really, really, really a big pity, and you don't end up living. And plus, guys, getting angry is tiresome. It is really tiresome. Even I was just listening to something. It was saying that it takes a lot of muscles for you to be angry than when you're happy. It is very tiresome, guys, to be angry. Very, very extremely tiresome. It's just happy. It's just you just have to live a free life where you don't have to. People don't have to dictate how you feel. People don't have to dictate how you react. You get a hold of your emotions and have the self control of your emotions, that you are able, no matter how sad you feel, you won't give that person the power to control how much you are happy and how much you're sad. Guys, let us take back the power. Let us take back the power. Let us get to know. Let us deal with them, and we get to understand that this, whatever happened to us, didn't happen to us because it is us. It just happened, and we were there, and it just happened to us, and there's nothing we can do about it. And because sometimes even the traumas are caused by our own parents, but the thing is, they didn't know better. Even them, they are hurting, they are damaged. Maybe they were damaged, walipatiwa character development pia pengine na wazazi wao, and they don't know better. So guys, if you continue blaming and having all grudges in your life, you're not able to deal with people. And trust me, this mentality of, oh, you don't need people, I want to live my life, it's a lie. It's a lie. You need people. You need social capital. And I'm telling you, I say this on TikTok, that now that I am doing business, I am telling you, social capital is very important. Social capital is very important because it is people. Even when God is going to send you a blessing, He's going to send it through people. So, guys, mentality attitude, I don't need people. It's a lie, guys. Let not anyone cheat you that. So, guys, until next time, let's heal. Let's become better people. Bye, guys.